The question we are solving now belongs to test series 3. It is of signals and systems subject. In specific, it belongs to basics of systems. As per the question, we need to pick the correct option out of the given options. As per the option A, the system y of t is equal to sine of x of t square is BIBO stable and memoryless. As per the option B, the system y of n is equal to tan inverse of x of n is memoryless and time invariant. As per the option C, the system y of t is equal to x cube of t is invertible and has memory. And as per the option D, the system y of n is equal to x of n minus x of n minus 1 is linear and anti-causal. Out of these four options, we need to pick the option that is correct. First, let us consider the option A. The system in option A is y of t is equal to sine of x of t square. From this we see that for any bounded input, that is mod of x of t less than or equal to bx, mod of y of t is less than or equal to 1. From this we can say that the system is stable in BIBO sense. But we see that output y of t depends on future values of the input. This is mainly because of t square term. From this we can say that the system has memory. So, and hence it's not memoryless. From this we can say that the option A is not correct. Now let us consider the system in option B. As per the system, y of n is equal to tan inverse of x of n is the IO relation. From this we see that the output y of n at any instant n depends on the input at that instant. So from this we can say that the system is memoryless. Also, we can say that y of n minus n naught is equal to t of x of n minus n naught. This relation is satisfied for every input and for every n naught. So from this we can say that the system is time invariant. So option B is correct. Now let us consider the system in option C. As per this, the system is y of t is equal to x cube of t. From this we can say that y of t is equal to cube root of x of t is the inverse system of the given system. So the system is invertible. But also please note that the output y of t at any t depends on the input at that instant. So the system is memoryless and it doesn't have any memory. So the option C is not correct. Now if we consider the system in option D, the IO relation is given as y of n is equal to x of n minus x of n minus 1. From this IO relation we can say that the system is linear and causal. The system is causal because the output y of n at any instant depends on the input n depends on the input at the instance m less than or equal to n. From this we can say that the system is causal and hence not anti-causal. So the option D is also not correct. From this we can say that the options A, B and C are not correct. The options A, C and D are not correct and the option B is correct. Hence the correct option is D.